Moments ago, the D.C. Court of Appeals upholding a law that would ban TikTok in.
Yes, the TikTok ban has been upheld, and a lot of your favorite creators aren't being exactly 100% honest with you with what's going to happen going forward here. Because internally, a lot of us are being told to remain calm and positive on a public forefront about this because there are processes for approval. We were also told internally to remain positive and optimistic back in October when numbers for a different event weren't looking good. I agreed that that was a time to try and remain optimistic. This is not that time. So before I explain to you the appeal process and whatnot, yes, I am on absolutely everything, please, for the love of God, but more specifically, this one right here. That is the only one that monetizes me and would allow me to continue going. So if you are not with me there, you will never see me again, which might be a good thing for a lot of you. And as you can see, I'm already on there, so please, we have stitches to feed. So anyways, quick recap, we know that back in April, I believe it was, they signed off on that bill that said if ByteDance, the TikTok owners, don't sell a lot of their shares to an American, in 90 days they're going to ban it, and that 90-day window is coming up here. And obviously they've been fighting it tooth and nail because it's extremely unconstitutional, and clearly the government, once again, shocker, is just trying to silence a bunch of people. The more I work internally with the government and whatnot, the more feedback I receive that yes, this app is a problem, and they're well aware of that. But you'll hear a lot of people arguing, well, they've appealed it to the Supreme Court, right? That will push it back. And then they're just going to keep trying to appeal it over and over again, which is sadly not exactly how that works. When you appeal something to the Supreme Court, you just submit it for them to review, essentially, and they don't have to take your case. They can pretty much just look at the case and laugh in our faces. And for some reason, TikTok is weirdly optimistic that the Supreme Court actually will see the case. Because for some reason, they still believe that their top priority is defending justice. Babe, have you looked at the track record recently? Yes, some of their thought process comes from the fact that the Orange Nightmare has a lot of investors in this app, so he'll want to keep it around to keep making money. But I think for once, at the end of the day, the problems that it causes for them with people gathering and spreading information is actually going to outweigh the money. So yes, please, for the love of God, we need to get an extra 0 on the end of this count. Please, it's for the children.